Old pine. The boy walked out across the field, and the grass crunched under him. The snow had not yet begun to fall, but the nights got cold enough to make the dew freeze into small crystals. Boy had an axe slung over his shoulder and was out to collect the firewood, and just as he arrived to the pile, a single snowflake fell on his face. He grabbed the first log and raised the axe over his head and swung it down, and the wood splintered in half. The boy smiled. The snow had fallen more now, heavier. A thin blanket covered the ground now, and he grabbed another log. His fingers were red and cold, and covered with small drops that were remains of melted snow. The snow had landed on his neck, melted and dripped down his back, and caused streams of cool water to run over his body. The wind picked up. The snow pounded harder, and finally, he put the axe down. The puttering of something behind him. He turned. Dark silhouette in the snow. He looked. A wolf emerged. A single one. No pack in sight. The boy was aware of the wolves in the area, but he never expected to be this close to one. It had something in its jaws. The sightless eyes looked into his, not the wolf's eyes. Skin was white and cold, and showed no sign of rot, but the base of the neck had been chewed off coarsely. The flesh was pink and hard. The mouth hem open, the hair was matted. The wolf looked around and dropped the head in front of the boy before bobbing its own head and hobbling off. The boy looked seldomly, and a large gust of wind blew behind him, and the head in front of him was casted in snow. The snow crept into and under his jacket and boots. He turned back, but saw nothing but white. Soon his feet were numb. The wind was screaming in his ears, and his own screaming was hidden within it. The head. He lost sight of it, but he could feel it looking at him. He trudged unknowingly away from the refuge, and felt his boot clammed on something solid. He moved it, and saw the white flesh that almost blended in. He fell backwards with a yelp, and looked into the white and sightless eyes of the head looking directly at him. He didn't get up, but instead, he was entranced by it. The snow picked up, and the boy was buried quickly, and he saw no use in getting up. His eyes watered, and soon they were frozen shut. The snow in his skin did not melt anymore, and soon his own flesh was a pale white, and the last thing he heard was the puttering of something behind him.